Man isst, Alex, man isst im Sommer keine Suppe, also.
Ja, so eine Art Suppe. Ich hab da noch irgendwas beigemischt, keine Ahnung, und boah.
So, du hast selber keine Ahnung, was du dir gekocht hast. Aber
Er hat sich da noch ein Leib Brot reingelegt.
ah,
Nee, ich hab halt Gemüse durch den Mixer gejagt.
Oh, we're live. What's up, guys? Triple's here. It's Wednesday, and we got Winners Wednesday this week. We're playing the top races of the whole month, all the winning races of the respective race day Wednesdays. We got the Smugglers Run DLC yesterday, which does have some fun missions, some fun vehicles, but honestly, most of them not really worth the money. All the airplanes that we got, and definitely for grinding money, this bunker stuff, this hangar stuff is not really worth it. In terms of time and effort you're spending, other stuff nets you more, like the biker stuff, for example. But yeah, anyways, some fun new content added, some versatile missions and all. But we're gonna jump right into the playlist. We got a full lobby here. Actually, 2 people just lagged out, but they're in the party. I'll get them in over a party invite. This lobby's full here. Second lobby being hosted by Brownie and by Enigma Tim, and then we got the US rerun at 9 p.m. Eastern tonight, hosted by Danner1620. And like always, all the playlists are linked down there in the description. If you bookmark them once, you'll always have them. I just change up the content every week. So just bookmark them once, so you always have them. Check back every week for new races in these playlists. Alright, let's go. And then I'll also jump over to you guys in the live chat in a second. Once I send out the invites here, we get settled. Deluxe.
Boah, wie die immer sofort nachjoinen übers Pausemenü.
Ja. Okay, Leute, so Megamuk and Korax and Jackie, they were all in the session, but they all lagged out. So I'm getting them in over party invite, which is also okay because we got a 30-player lobby. And we also, Jackie, wir haben noch einen Platz jetzt. Oh yeah, there she comes. Okay. So yeah, we're complete
Das hat's
here.
aber spannend gemacht.
Yeah. No, but actually, because we're doing 2, Disby's also hosting a 16-player playlist in this lobby, so we actually got 32 slots, but there's only 30 people that get in the lobby, basically, so we always have 2 extra slots with this setup here. And quickly jump over to the comments. We have got Luca, Jackie Daniels, Beast Monsters, Alexander Carmo Lima, Relton, the Josula FA, MK, Relton, Seth, Rowan NL, Jackie. Wait, I'll jump over to the rest in a sec. Let's start. First one is, oh shit, you know what? I'm still on my bad controller. I gotta quickly switch this.
Ja, warte noch, bis du das Auto ausgewählt hast.
Okay.
Ja, sieht aus, als wären wir alle da.
I made it. I got one. Oh, come on, Osiris. Okay, I got it.
Ja,
du siehst ja heiß aus.
Close.
Geil.
Wer denn ich denn? Oder was? Wer denn ich denn?
Ja.
Wer denn ich denn?
Immer heiß.
Alright, first up, wait, what are even, I didn't even get to see. What's up, Entenzüchter? What up? What's up, Unlucky, Juan NL, Tommaso? Alright, let's go.
Ja.
It's lag here. Where's Cafe, by the way? Didn't he also want to come? Anybody here from Cafe? Filter? Filter? Alright, Beast Monsters is up in first. Of course. Man, what are the odds, really? Like, what are the odds hitting exactly that? Alright, here we go. Welcome to Full Lobby Racing. Where no matter how well the stunt is built, it's just random when we get through or not.
Boah, das war
looking good, no.
Da hat ja jemand Glück gehabt.
Oh ja. Boah, nein, geh weg. Ich will auch mal. Nicht schlecht. Geht gut.
Alright, here we go again.
Oh, ich glaub's ja nicht. Ich krieg das Kotzen schon wieder.
Ah, come on.
Danke für die Laterne.
We just talked about this with Jay earlier, like how it's just not even possible to race in bigger lobbies anymore in this game. It's just complete random whether stuff works or not.
Ja, aber es ist schon für Rockstar peinlich, dass wir 16 Leute immer.
Yeah, what Alex just said, it's embarrassing for Rockstar that even with 16 players, shit just doesn't work anymore. What's up, THM, Trinity? Ah, no. Spambot.
Ah, übrigens, Jackie. Der letzte Flip funktioniert.
Der ist so kacke.
Oh, I got it. 13th place, let's go!
Und
Okay, crew message, second lobby open or starting or something.
Ach komm.
Yeah, okay, so this is definitely enough for me here.
oh, wie das rumleckt, wenn jemand zuschaut, ey.
Yeah, it's laggy, huh? It's so laggy. Frame rate drops here.
Nein,
Okay, 6th place finished. Once we got 8 finished, then the timer will start.
Also ich bin 7. Jetzt kommt der 8. hinter mir.
oh, immerhin nicht letzter, Alex. Das ist doch schon mal was.
Ja, Mann, ich hab mich gesteigert, ey, aber ich hab so krasse Kurven genommen.
Ja, Curly
ich bin
finished
fast
so.
über ihn geflogen.
By the way, I know they changed downforce again. Well, you could also have that they just changed the car performances in general again. They do that from time to time. Then all precision stunts all of a sudden don't really work anymore. Alright, DNF. Oh, what's up, Tom Brinkhoff, Renan Franca, Millenary, Pro Martin. Wait, where's that bot? Gotta find the bot. Here it is. Hashtag Stronti gezicht from Seth.
Heike Dubrovski hat gewonnen.
Alright, nice one. Heike Dubrovski? Was ist das denn, ey?
Irgendwie. Ja,
Ja, die polnische
das ist auch ein Name.
Alright, so that was the first one. Sage Krama. Falling Stars it was? Wait, let me see. Or the other one. It's got 2 in this week. Up in Flames. Falling Stars is, yeah, that's in the second playlist. Okay, final warning from Exterminator. Brrrp, brrrp, brrrp. Okay, Jason. Did Peppy Games rejoin? Because he was, okay, Osiris only got, hey, traffic, watch out, man. Look at this shit. He's lying in the car.
Oh my god.
Now they're glitched inside the car.
Das habe ich noch nie gesehen. Ach, korrekt, du siehst ja auch sexy aus.
Ja, mit meinem Leo-Mantel.
Ja.
Alright, final warning, man. He's not gonna warn you again. So if you didn't get it after this race, man, then you better accept the warning or else, man. No, actually, I think he's building something again. I'm really looking forward to it. Absolutely love his style of building, style of races.
Bist du denn da jetzt gerutscht, ey?
Ja, ey, als ob das irgendwie eine Leistung wäre für mich, irgendwo zu rutschen. Das ist überall hin, ey.
Na gut, einer ist eben überhaupt nicht nervig.
Immer, überall. Ich kann ja gar nicht nachvollziehen, wie ich rutsche. So, das ist normal, ich rutsche in jeder Kurve. Nee, aber...
Okay. Kaffeekurven.
Nee, weißt du, was echt passiert ist?
nicht
Weil ich
mehr
gelabert
Mercedes
habe, war ich
fahren.
überhaupt nicht auf die Strecke. Ich bin nur so unterwegs gefahren. Bin auch gar nicht die Racing-Line gefahren. Das habe ich dann später gemerkt. Ich wollte mich richtig positionieren und war über so einen kleinen Hubbel irgendwie. Hubbel!
Oh shit. Oh mein Gott, das ist
Hey. No, don't knock
Alter, ich
Shadow.
kann nicht mehr Osiris fahren.
Der Uzi ist auch so ein scheiße Rechtsweg, Mann.
Das stimmt, ich kann ja auch nicht mehr fahren und...
Awesome, man. We're ghosting in the stunt. No, he's pulling off there. Good.
Mann.
I thought, you know, I was expecting one of those races where there's barges there in the middle.
Echt nicht mit, natürlich nicht.
Easy. Boom.
Easy gegen die Laterne oder was? Ja.
Was du das, Lambo?
Bin irgendwie in die Luft geflogen und dann nicht schlecht gelandet.
Bei mir funktioniert nie der letzte Flip, ne?
Das hatte ich vorhin auch im anderen
Ich
Rennen.
denke mal einfach.
Bei mir lag eine Barriere auf dem Stunt, deswegen bin ich nicht weg.
Den niemals umbauen sollte, dann niemals bei dieser Kurve. Ja, ätzend. Wie kann man das jemandem antun, hier durchzufahren?
Welche?
I'm not risking the curb here, man. Fuck it.
Diese erste Kurve, wo immer wegfahren. Wo alle gegen die Wand spielen.
Diese Bumpy-Stelle, ne?
Diese Kurve. Von beiden Richtungen.
Oh, ich habe einen Stunt geschafft. Wahnsinn.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Geschafft.
Ah, du nimmst den Baum mit und nicht die Telefonzelle da, oder was?
Ah,
Los, ja.
Gar nicht mehr fahren.
Yeah, of course. Just
Jackie
Break
hat
that.
beendet, stand da halt, oder?
was? Nee.
Melden und
Ich
Jack.
bin doch gleich vor dir. Also das hast du jetzt verwechselt.
Entschuldigung.
Mach ich. Also es wäre schön, wenn ich dann beendet hätte, aber ich einfach noch nicht. Ja, genau! Mann!
Trotzdem noch 6 geworden. Das
Ich bin 16, also.
easy.
Was alles das war mein
What's up,
Spiel.
Jason? What's up, Seth? Green Foxy, Pro Martin, Stront ich gezicht. In je gezicht. Hashtag to Girls on Cup. Ja. What's up, Gennardo? Yeah, definitely best start ever, man. Guga Sis, Tom Rico of the Jeeks, MK,
Da geht's nicht lang.
Renan, Rohan, Millenary, Green Foxy, MK, THM, Sage Grammar. Alright, nice one here. The Jeeks takes first. They should have that on all the triggers, actually. Just leave the fucking traffic on, see what happens. You know? Like the glitch we just had, where traffic was still on the trigger and knocked over 2 players. Okay, Sick Hill by Jack Antos. Let's go. Again, Osiris only.
Alle haben diese Fliegerkriege an. So scheiße.
And this is all, yeah, this is also from the first race day Wednesday of the month, this one here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, boy.
Man, on these roads, I never know what's dust and what's a legit bump to hit, you know? If you go through the dust,
Yeah.
you get fucked. If you hit the bump, you're gonna get that curb boost. Focus, Lambor.
Was machst du dasselbe wie ich, oder was?
Ja, aber da hätte er nicht rübergehen. Das hätte nicht passieren dürfen gerade.
Ja.
So toll war das nicht, ey. Das ist sogar auch so geprustet, ey, weil er da niemals hätte rübergehen dürfen. Leichter Bumper.
Oh mein Gott!
Here we go.
Ja!
Oh nee!
Oh Mann!
Timechip.
Nein!
Yes, looking good for me.
Bei der letzten Landung gebrickt.
Just fucking jinxed it, man. Looking good for me,
ich
bam.
auch. Direkt vom Punkt, ey. Junge, Rockstar, du Dreckfahnen.
Rockstar, du dreckiges Arschloch, du.
Die haben auch bestimmt was damit zu tun, dass PS Plus jetzt 10 Euro teurer ist.
Das ist eine Verschwörung, ne?
Boah, ich fall ins Wasser. Ja.
Oh, und schon wieder? Ey, das kann doch nicht wahr sein.
Nee, das kann doch nicht jeder.
Doch, bei Roller.
Das kann doch nicht Dex.
Oh, Alex, wieder letzter, hä?
Ich bin schon wieder letzter.
Das kann doch nicht
Mentor.
Franziskaner.
Guck mal, hinter mir sind schon wieder die Leute, die es geschafft haben. Ey, was geht?
Ich bin Poco, letztes an.
Ja, ich glaube, wir müssen mal so Regeln aufstellen, dass sie nicht so spektakulär bauen sollen. Oh, und jetzt knall ich beim Ausgang gegen die Bartsch, die auf dem Boden liegt.
Ich auch.
Ja, ist mir auch passiert.
Scheiße, halt.
Alter, was ist los?
Bouncy,
First
bouncy.
try, Double?
Yeah, boy.
Ja, Alex.
Krasse Scheiße, was machst du da denn?
Oh no, no, no,
Gibt's
no.
ja gar nicht.
Ja, also ich kann dir ja mal sagen, was ich mache. Also ich drück erstmal R2 und dann fährt das Auto.
Nein. Nein.
Das hätte ich nicht gedacht.
Echt jetzt?
Ja.
So genau wollte ich das jetzt nicht wissen. Also, so
Und der
tief
Rest,
Teil
ja,
wollte ich nicht wissen.
der ergibt sich von ganz
Hätte man gedacht,
allein.
du kriegst L2.
Was ist hier los?
Das sind L3,
Ah,
das
das
ich jetzt.
kann doch nicht DNF sein, ja.
Das gibt es nicht.
Bist du geexplodiert?
Ja! Warum?
Ach
Nee,
komm
nee.
schon.
What's up, Lincoln? Red Sox, what's up, everybody?
Ich war direkt hinter dir und mein Auto macht was komplett anderes.
Ah.
Toll.
DNF, Jackie, yay!
Alex, du hast falsch R2 gedrückt.
Ja, habe ich gemerkt, so. Ich hab R2 zu weit rechts gedrückt.
Boah, ey.
Scheiße.
Weit nach oben
Scheiße.
gedrückt.
Das kann doch echt nicht sein.
Nee. Guck mal, Alex, wir beide ganz
Price
hinten.
first.
Ja, Mann. Welcome to the club, ja.
So, Freezer
Weil wir alle
Gates.
drei hier hinten, ey. Was geht, ey?
Ja.
Ja.
Yeah, ich bin nicht mein Letzter.
Nicht einmal erst in der Liste und dann richtig wegen so einem Scheiß da runter. Mann!
Lambo, ich krieg dich. Lambo. Oh, like that.
Yeah, sure. We'll try and get you back in. I'll send you a party invite and then I'll start right away because you won't get it in time
Ja,
anyways.
dann gibt's gleich jetzt auch mehr. Super.
But then just spectate us once you get the invite.
Ja.
Was this Osiris only again? Didn't we have that last Winners Wednesday when literally every race was Osiris only and only one was like Osiris and Nero or something? I think it was.
Okay. Just fix gleich ein Lage ab.
Der Klockergeist. Gute Tarnung. Ja. Sorry.
Ich bin der einzige in Vision,
Vision, ey.
Italiener, oder?
Das funktioniert bestimmt auch.
Der ist gar nicht so schlecht. Also aber ich meine mit Dummy Proof, nee. Also, aber jetzt bei Craig, we're just talking about the correctors in the Visione. And it's not good with Dummy Proof. But then again, I just thought with Craig Longman barely even touched the Dummy Proof because it's all lined up so good. Look at this hopper there, man. Jumping up and down. Look, do me, no me, nee me, no me, nee me, no me, no me, nee me, no me. Happy this.
In nomine Patri.
Oh, ich sehe dich dann alle hier drin gehen. Geh doch mal weg, ja. Oh.
This is a devious turn, huh?
Also auf der Strecke ist er gut, bin 15.
Ja.
Hamburg.
Ja, ist besser als letzter, ne?
Ja.
Okay.
Here we go. Super smooth. Coming up. Oh, look at this.
Ich weiß es nicht.
Jawohl.
And what I gotta come out now.
Oh. Wow, es hat funktioniert. Ich bin beeindruckt.
Ui.
Alter.
Hat nicht geklappt, muss am Creator liegen.
Ah, nein! Orlando, Mann! Voll das. Ja, der ist...
Oh man, these big lobbies.
Okay, mit Lenken hat's gut funktioniert.
Mann.
Am I the only one? No, me and somebody else. Yeah. I think I basically got almost every race up as a single up though. It's such a shame, man. It's such a shame. Now we're perfectly. And I mean, like, stuff like this is just like the best example of it doesn't matter how smooth or simple you build a race. It's just random in big lobbies.
Alter, die Standardreifen sind ekelhaft. Springen ja nur, ist ekelhaft zu kotzen.
Ekelig.
Okay, I can't spectate, so you just send me an invite and we'll accept it.
Yeah, I think it's full. Somebody else already took that spot. Spectating now.
Yeah.
I will send you an invite, but
Oh,
then
Alex!
Hallo.
just accept it when we tell you to, when the slot open.
Habt ihr gesehen, dass die Vision Ventilator im Heck hat?
Ja,
Ich weiß sogar.
Es hat dich durch den Stunt geleckt und
Alex!
Landung verkackt hier. Ich könnte kotzen schon wieder. Irgendwas
Dann
funktioniert
mach's.
doch immer nicht.
Lass alles raus, Alex.
Mann,
Schreiben
wenn ich
alles
das,
rum.
kurz durchatmen.
Das Monster ist besser.
Er macht schon durchatmen, so wie ich.
I need breathing glasses or jacket.
Was?
He's not. DNF on the stunt.
Was hat er gesagt? Nee, hat sich verstanden.
Let's see. We got Lincoln, MK, Jarrah, Sage Grandma, Anadrops, Matthäus vs Snipers, Lincoln. Yeah, shit, man. Got some bad connections in here tonight, and it's just really random.
Harlem, ich bin vor dir jetzt. Was machst du jetzt?
So,
Er schlachtet dich jetzt.
einen Rubbel loskaufen und hoffen, dass er besser durch den Stunt kommt.
Ja, okay.
Alright, let's go.
Wie kam es, dass du mir wieder was raus?
Again, Osiris only.
Wie immer. Die Leute brauchen das gar nicht mehr reinschreiben, ist eh immer Osiris.
Yeah, by the way, yeah, Lincoln, I still want to get back to you on that. Definitely, man. I will ask around for you. We can set it up, definitely. I'll get right on it tomorrow and ask some people.
Let's go.
It's always so risky to take this. That's what I took it.
Abschluss. Oh.
You always see some people flying over, it's normally me too. Alright, this race, by the way, is dedicated to all the people that have the word Zenastian tattooed on their breast. So to all you guys out there that have Zenastian tattooed on their breast, this one's for you guys.
Finish. Ja,
Swedish! Whoa, whoa, whoa. That would have been so cool if I would have gotten it.
Ja. Genau.
Einfach auf den Busch hängen.
Now we can find out this should work here, this is Hey, okay.
genau.
Aus dem Baum raus.
Lass mich.
Lass mich. Ich will jetzt hier im Baum abhängen.
Ja. Ja, ich hab 10 so auf dem Dach rollen bekommen, deswegen. Und falsch rum rausgekommen aus dem Stand.
Ist der jetzt explodiert, weil er auf dem Schild gelandet ist?
Nee, das war... Ah, verpiss dich, Korax. Bin fort mit dir.
Ja, nach voran.
Ist hier nicht
Bleib
irgendwo ein
kurz
Band?
stehen, dann bin ich in Form. Guck mal, ich bin schneller als wie du.
Alex, letzter?
Korax, der Knopf guckt zurück. Ah, Mann, jetzt hänge ich mich selber ab mit dem Hupen. I'm like really one of the really unlucky ones, huh? Like other people seem to get the stunts from, yeah, and I'm driving up the tree. That's got nothing to do with bad luck, but just bad
Ah, was
driving.
machst du da im Baum, hä?
Ja, ich hab den bestiegen, Mann.
Oh, ja.
Ich hoffe, du hast einen Gummi übergezogen. Los!
Ich hatte hier nur gedryhumped, I dryhumped the tree there, man.
Naja, Bäume haben ja auch Gefühle, ne?
Ja, ich glaube, das Problem ist, Männer können seine Gefühle nicht zeigen.
Ja, ich weiß.
Shoutout to Fishmouth, brother. Alright, let's go. Let's get it first try this time.
Schau.
Oh.
Bitte nicht verkacken, bitte nicht verkacken, bitte nicht verkacken. Danke.
Ja, Mann. Sag das meinem Auto mal.
Ja, das war das. Bin ich schnell, Alter?
Oh, Hochblättern.
At least I see the 8th place in front of me, man. It means I can't do enough. Except, of course, if I try a front flip here.
Oh, die Holländer betteln sich schon wieder an der Spitze, ey.
Gut.
Ja, die sind gut.
Gut. Ach, hast du doch gestern bei Max wieder was gesehen? Ich hab vergessen, dir Bescheid zu sagen.
Mir egal.
Ach, jetzt ist sie auf einmal klar.
Amalgam, ey, das benutzen die Zahnärzte.
Ja, ich hatte nur kein Geld mehr, weil ich meine Wand damit tapezieren musste.
Okay.
Wie, du hast Wände?
Ja,
die
Mann,
ganze
zwei.
scheiß Konvo, Alter. Du hast Wände.
Pass auf den Baum auf, Markus.
Yeah, no dry humping the tree this time.
Jetzt macht er dich wieder an.
Wait, mir gemacht.
Und damit habe ich meine Einfahrt gepflastert, Alex.
Echt? Ich weiß zwar gar nicht mehr, worum es geht, aber okay.
Naja,
ja,
ich habe mit Wänden meine Einfahrt gepflastert.
Okay.
Ich hab's verstanden.
Ach, wirklich?
Ja, wir fahren doch GTA, oder?
Ja.
Nee, wir fahren Rennen.
Ey, du scheiß hör auf damit. Hier, der beste Spruch auf Facebook. Meine Frau heute. Wenn ich wieder da bin, ist die Wohnung sauber. Wie will sie das denn machen, wenn sie gar nicht zu Hause ist?
Well, you don't. I just saw what Sage Ramet posted. It's a misconception with the reverse building. That's something from way back in the day when we were confined to these angles. Always, like always minimum angle, having a small ramp. When you were building a ramp, for example, and you were move glitching on top of each other, like you had to work with that degree angle of the ramp. But now that we can just set the angles like we want, you don't have to reverse build stuff. They can be perfectly inside each other actually. It's just like on things where you're using large angles, their reverse building definitely helps.
Oh, T20.
Guck mal, hier kann man XA nehmen. Funktioniert auch.
Wirklich?
You think so? Did you try it?
Ja.
Auch
Okay.
eine Big Lobby?
Dann komme ich und klau Power.
No, I'm taking T20. I'm sticking to it, man. What's up, Yuki Mimaru? Comment ça va? Juan Nanel, the Jeeks.
Jackie, nein.
Tu es nicht!
Die Karre ist geil.
Der Sound ist gerade in der Karre.
Mach einfach mal Spiel durch die Kurve.
I took up way too much speed there. This is also, I think this was in the first race day Wednesday of this month, so I haven't driven it since, man. Last time I drove it was like a month ago.
Boah! Ich bin...
Here we go, Wagonator. Beautiful.
Das gibt alles Laternen, Autos.
Laternen, Alkohol,
Geld,
Pflaster.
Hunde,
Bände.
Champignons, Würmer, Schrauben.
Fensterscheiben,
Schraubenschlüssel,
Schraubendreher,
Literbags,
Schraubenzwingen,
Strom, Benzin,
Hubschrauber,
Was?
Schraubhuber,
Kaugummikugeln,
Haribo,
18 nach Pro.
Es gibt jetzt Haribo in so einer Box mit einem Bäcker, wo so ein Haribo-Bär drauf ist. Voll cool.
was?
Ah, there's a bumper edge, man. That's nice. Fuck off with your X-Ray.
Schön, dass du es jetzt auch mal gesehen hast.
Oh no, Jackie, I'm inside Jackie.
Oh.
But it came out quick.
Oh dear. He sounds
It
disappointed.
was all over again after 2 seconds,
Markus,
basically.
das muss ich nach euch holen.
Ich
Ah,
gewinne.
that X8. The turns unfuckwithable, man.
Scheiße!
Ich finde, das funktioniert sogar noch besser im XA als im C20.
Oder überholt er mich in der letzten Kurve noch? Ich glaub's ja nicht.
Ah.
Ficken, Alter.
Nein, das heißt jetzt nicht mehr ficken, das heißt jetzt in jemand anderem sein.
Ja.
Alright, nice one here. Very creative stunt. And also, man, I gotta say, not a lot's been built yet, huh? Built for the XA21. I haven't seen a lot of XA21 only stunts yet. What's up, CTK gameplay? Yeah, man, big shout out to wingsuiting. Really fun and underrated in this game, man. Especially all you wall riders out there, man. I just know you would be good in wingsuiting because it's very similar, actually, with the fine steering and all. The technique is also very similar. Only in wall riding you tap to the left and the right, and in wingsuiting you only tap up on your stick.
Ich bin auch gut im Wallriden, kann aber nicht wingsuiten.
Ja, weil du es doch noch nie gelernt hast und das ist immer sofort am Anfang schon, bevor du überhaupt anfängst, dir sagst, ich kann das nicht.
Ja, weil da kann ich es ja auch nicht.
Oha.
Oh, Sagma Ring. Time of Day
Wer
Curve.
lacht
Der
hier?
macht ja immer eigentlich wie aus der
Catch-up
Hölle.
off, Slipstream off. Wait, what is this? Supers. So yeah, shit, man. After they changed the downforce, actually now it's Wagner, which should be the quickest, I think, huh? And RE7B. I'm taking the XA, man. Fuck that. I don't like downforce.
Ja, das überrascht mich jetzt echt, dass das jetzt hier ist.
Ja, der hat mich da, also der hat ja absolute Wahnsinnstraktion, das Ding, ne?
Hm.
Und schon davor, mit Downforce kaputt.
Ja. Aber der war ein bisschen zickig auf dem Heck ab und zu mal.
Ja, bei Bumps und so, ne? Das ist ja gleich noch.
Ich finde, der fährt sich immer noch scheiße.
Den seid ihr auch nicht mehr gefahren, von daher.
Den trotzdem ist auch.
Ja, wir können dazu.
Oh Gott, Kontakt. Oh Gott. Oh Gott, oh Gott, oh Gott.
Yeah, I think we should be good in this lobby. I don't see any trolls in here.
Entschuldigung.
I'm just stopping it, man. I don't give a fuck. Let's go.
Ich hab nichts berührt, ja. Ich bin schön dran vorbeigeflutscht. Ja.
Komm, ich warte.
That's what she said.
Fahr vorbei, Kovac. Hol sie dir.
Oh, hier kann ja... Ah, man, I forgot everything.
Wo bin ich? Ach da. Das war jetzt eine gute Überholung, ey.
Man, by the way, Megamuk is in here with us. The creator is such a great GP, man. Definitely one of the best I've ever played in GTA. Ah, shit, I'm on the wrong side of the street.
Ich hab vergessen, wie die Strecke ist.
Go, Elton. Elton, Elton.
Alter, der Elton.
Bist du Klaus und Wagner, was?
Ja. Ach, der wird nicht schnell irgendwie.
Fuck, oh, sorry guys. This is what you do, you drop to the side of the street. Just watch out that you don't disturb anybody, getting back on track.
Das Headset von dem Jay oder so.
Hm. Unten.
Natürlich, so GP.
Macht doch voll Bock, ey.
Aber auch nur einen Blumenstrauß in der Hand, ja?
Hm. Wer steht denn da?
Ah, again, man.
Kante da.
Both times it's MKGG also. Both fucked this one up. Ah, wait. Go, 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 go. Go. Ah, it's not good enough.
Alter, ich könnte die Kurven so viel schneller nehmen, aber ich kriege...
Hey! Oh, not the next line. Actually, I haven't driven the Wagner yet since they boosted the curb boost, the downforce again. We won't try that one, even though I don't like downforce. God, fucking hell.
Hoffentlich hat sich der Rockstar jetzt endlich mal entschieden, wie sie die Downforce-Einstellung haben wollen.
Ja, das ist ja nicht immer wieder ändern, ne?
Ich sagen, ist der Kante der Beste. Wer weiß, ist alles offen.
Ja,
Zielen
genau.
hast du Wagner,
Jetzt
ne?
switch ich da.
Das war nicht zu wollen.
My car looks like a fucking Müllhalde, man.
Jetzt schon.
Ja.
Das war noch so gerade eine rote Runde aussehen.
Mach die Sirene aus sofort.
Oh. Exactly, so he wanted to get out the way, but then I took the same line. Whoa! What the... Megamuk up in first.
Der Mucki ist 30 Sekunden vor mir. Es kann nicht wahr sein. Bam, bam,
Hä,
Mann!
wieso rutsch ich denn
Steh doch da nicht rum! Nicht nach der Straße steht er da und dreht Däumchen oder was? Verpiss! Mann! Gibt's doch nicht.
I want water. Used to be a race once. It was called I Want Water. I think it's probably the best race name anybody ever had in this game. Who's playing that? Okay. Oh, the car ran up in first.
Oh, Alex!
Das war ein Manöver, um dich vorbeizulassen. Du knust die Wand ein.
Ja, Entschuldigung. Sorry. Die Wand hat so nett geleckt.
Ah, da ist dieser Rohan schon wieder, ey. Die Fleischnase.
Ja.
Komm, Jackie, lass mich vorbei. Ich kleb an deinem Arsch.
Und dann ist es vorbei?
Zieh nicht rechts rüber.
Hallo, 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 hallo.
Alter Verwalter, ey.
Bleib mal geschmeidig hier.
Geschmeidig? Ich bin Flutschfinger, was ist los?
Oh, ich kann diese Kran nicht fahren.
Oh,
Muss an der Schrift auf den Reifen liegen.
Ja, genau.
Boah, noch eine Runde, ich kann nicht.
Ich bin 12 Sekunden.
Hast du voll weh am Finger.
Das ist R2 drücken immer, ne? Ich kenne das auch, das Problem. Ne?
Nein, sorry.
Also früher war Gas geben X drücken auf PlayStation 1 oder sowas, oder?
Ja, auch in GTA San Andreas, da war es auch X drücken. Das habe ich auch so verwirrt, als ich dann mit GTA angefangen habe. Ich habe auch GTA 4 und so alles gar nicht gespielt dann. Und dann kam auf einmal, das war noch eine andere Zeit damals mit San Andreas, so, ne? Da waren die Spiele noch nicht so komplex und so. Aber wenn ich hier auf dem Spiel muss R2 drücken, ich bin gar nicht klar gekommen, ich kann überhaupt nicht geradeaus fahren.
Ja, dass man die Scheiße auch nicht ändern kann. Ne?
Och, wie ich fahr, ey. Es leckt rum. Ist bei mir so rumgekommen. Hab dich voll gerammt, ey. Nein.
Oh, Mucki.
Ich hab nicht gewonnen, also kann ich dafür nicht voten. Kennen wir doch alle.
Ja.
Das ist cool, the sunset hier.
Ah, meine Runde war besser.
Als meine kann nicht sein. Ne? Kann überhaupt nicht sein.
Ah, scheiße, du warst 11 Sekunden schneller als ich noch. CCC.
Unterstrichen 10.
Guck mal,
Oh, jetzt fällt hier gerade aus in der Kurve. But yeah, it's not enough. 4? No, I get it, easy.
Du willst uns jetzt also sagen, dass du was gegen Ohren hast? Oder was?
Yeah, what Craig Longman said there, with the reverse building, dummy proof definitely, but just like wall rides and stuff, you can connect them, that's absolutely no problem. Like I said, that reverse building still comes from a time when we were like stacking small ramps and you were working with that 5-degree angle or whatever it was, you know?
Den Typen merke ich mir, Lambo.
And then over that distance, you know, it's also not like a container, which is actually long, but a ramp is really short. And then if you have these extreme angles, that's definitely when you just brick. So Misha Grove, Freezer Gigs, Ron and L, Craig Longman, Yukimi Maru, MK, Jackie Daniels.
Jo.
Right, Twist and Pulse, Tasha Lewis, let's go. Cows Go Moo, Osiris Only, let's go.
Nehme X auch, wenn er nicht funktioniert.
This was the first wait. Second one was where you had the ramps and the blue containers and alternating patterns, I think, huh?
Ja.
That's wrong. What's up, 1 million crazy games?
Oh my god.
Here we go. Oh, this one. Yeah, this one, man. I love this last flip is just so good. This one's definitely, in my opinion, his best race yet. This flip here. It's beautiful.
Oi.
7-Eleven.
Was für ein Stunt. Hat mich da einer gerade fliegen sehen, ne?
Ne.
Ich bin bei der Landung gegen die Barge, hab dann nochmal eine Barrel Roll, dreifache gemacht und bin dann auf den Rädern gelandet.
Cool.
Unbelievable.
You know what? I can speak Spanish. Like I know in Spanish, container is contenedore. Dimi used to say that. Dimi Moon.
Contenedore?
Contenedores. That I watched a tutorial of his or something once back in the day. He was doing them in Spanish. You know, he had the Spanish creator crew, and he was always talking about contenedores. So I guess I can't speak Spanish. Hey Jackie.
Hi.
Jetzt nicht bremsen. Hey! Da ist sie wieder. Look at her, man. She's just teleporting all over this stuff, man. Ah, this flip, man. Just I can't stress enough how beautiful that last flip is.
Whoa.
Oh,
Scheiße.
stuff.
Voll die Kurve versendet, ey.
Ja, Semmel.
Ja.
Ja.
3 Runden, ne?
Oh, voll in die Telefonzelle.
Wolltest du ihn anbieten?
Meine
Mutter.
Was war das?
Quietsche-Ente, was ist sonst?
Wow.
Ah, of course. Just random big lobby shit, man.
Oh, ist Gebackstein oder was?
Wow. Alter, ey, das war knapp, ey. Ich hätte nicht gedacht, dass der ist wieder drauf.
Oh, shit, oh. Was ist ein Vierte? Was?
Again! Unbelievable.
Die Kurve ist ätzend, ja. Alles klar, meine Zeit ist 1/1000 langsamer als der Weltrekord, ey. So klar.
Lag wohl an der Telefonzelle, oder? Wer lacht denn eigentlich immer so? Bestimmt Lambo, ne? Oder Mutti?
Laptop.
1/1000.
Okay, what's up, Jay, man? We just got the dummy race coming up now. Yeah, Corax is actually 1,000th short of the world record here, man.
Well, every time I start a resupply, I get re-invited. So, and I had 3rd place in one of them races, and I got no point.
Yeah, but if you're in this one, then I will invite people from last race, you know, in the next one, so...
The king of DNF got 3rd place.
Alright, SUV, should we try a different class? Do we get any new... We got a new... What was it? Sports Classic, I think, huh? Oh, but it wouldn't be enabled anyway. No, it's not enabled anyways, because... Nah, I didn't buy it.
Mach doch Fahrräder. Geht Fahrräder?
Can we do it on bicycles? Probably. Or? No. No, I just have it on cars. We'll do off-road. Off-road, yeah. I have it on... I should have put it on contact. Idiot, man. Fuck.
Nein, bloß nicht.
No, we should do this on contact, man. With off-road vehicles. What's the point, otherwise?
Lambo nimmt auch den Kalari.
Sam King. Die muss auch reichen.
Alex, du bleibst gleich noch ein bisschen, ne? Denk nicht dran, ins Bett zu gehen. Denk nicht
Ach,
mehr dran.
Schatzi, ich muss, aber
Nee, komm. Jeden Tag Mittwoch muss mir das reinziehen.
Jeden Scheiß. Ja, aber es ist Zeit für mich, ja, was soll ich sagen?
Nee, eine halbe Stunde geht noch.
Eine halbe Stunde geht noch?
Ja.
Hier kommen Alex. Alex.
Oh, Alex.
Whoa, man, this thing can't spin at all.
Oh, Lambo beruhigt.
Wait, I wanna die. I wanna glide with it. Please, let me die. Let me die.
Ja.
Look at this.
Was bist du denn da? Das Truck mit so einem wilden Spoiler, ey. Oh mein Gott. Krass. Wer lacht denn da einfach so?
Lambo.
Ja.
Lambo.
Hey, boy!
Boy.
I don't think I can glide with that one anyways, man.
Der Bohrjet.
Does anybody ever try if the Dune truck can glide? No? We should try.
Der bohrende Jet ist gesehen.
Ach, die passenden Schuhe hat er auch noch. Das wäre geil.
Alright, so guys, yeah, that was the first playlist. We'll go back to an invite only now, and then I'll invite for the second one in a little bit. You know what, I will set the music up now, because I did ask the people in the beginning if I should turn on the music or not, and nobody gave me an answer, so I was like, yeah, okay, then I'm not doing it.
Banks.
Alright, Dalton wins the playlist.
Ich glaube, es ist Zeit für ihn.
Alex.
Alex, es tut mir leid, ja, ich muss noch ins Bad.
Oh, what's up? We got
putzen
Punk Ringo, what's up, man?
und so.
Nee, musst du nicht.
Doch. Ja, Leute.
Ich mache mir jetzt auch einen Kaffee, Alex.
Ich bin raus. Ja, Mann. Ich trinke keinen Kaffee immer.
Ja, aber ich mache mir jetzt einen.
Ja, dann bis die Tage, Leute.
Alles
Viel
klar.
Spaß noch.
Jo, auf wieder. Tschüss.
Gute Nacht.
Gute Nacht.
Später der wohl.
Ich hab gar kein Night Vision. Das stimmt überhaupt nicht.
Hä, du musst runter auf Helme gehen erst und dann Viereck drücken.
Wie runter?
Kleiner Fleischkloß. Was machst du denn?
Keine Ahnung.
Bist du bei Accessoires?
Nee, ich hab den
Dann
dann
auch.
auf.
Ah, jetzt sehe
Ja,
ich es. Ich sehe es.
Du musst
ja.
ins Interaktionsmenü und auf Accessoires.
Ich muss das offen lassen und dann steht ja unten zurück, deaktivieren und weiter.
Boah, das ist mir jetzt zu viel Arbeit, ey, da habe ich keine Zeit zu.
Warte, ich will bei dir mitfahren.
Ja, kannst du kurz fahren, dann kann ich mir einen Kaffee machen. Ja.
Du machst mich echt einen Kaffee.
Und dann mache ich auch die Musik fahren. I'm gonna turn on the music, guys, make myself a coffee. The other guys are loading to a public one, which takes a bit longer. And then I will start the second playlist right away.
Oh, got it.
Ich muss meine Katze rauslassen.
Mhm.
Ich glaube, ich gehe auch auf die Familie.
Was?
Ja,
Was?
ja.
Was? Dein Ernst?
Ja.
Was? Was?
Also dann. Bis die Tage.
Ja. Mhm. Tschüss.
Tschüss.
Das war nett.
Erst miaut sie und will raus, dann lasse ich sie raus, dann legt sie sich hin. Dann muss ich sie raustragen.
Das könnte ich sein. Ich bin faul.
Alright, I'm back.
Quick.
Wait, oh, it's cinematic cam. Look at this, man. They clustered my car with stickies. Damn you. Why is it always
Don't come near
focusing on...
me.
Why is it always focusing on the tail here? Look, I can't get the cinematic shit off anymore, man.
Come near me with that car.
Oh, Alter.
How do I turn the cinematic shit off? Hier, ja.
Kreis.
Nee, das ging nicht. Ich musste auf der Kamera so ändern gehen. Okay, I'll start up the second playlist. Let's go.
Jimbo.
Alright, Layla with Ben. Off from current session and off from last job. Oh shit. Oh, Alex went away, so we definitely got one slot open here.
It's fucking.
Alright, Corex, Beast Monsters, Super Alex is not joining us, Lambo, and Golden. Yeah, Tom, I saw there's a new prop, and I mean, seriously, man, to me it looks like Rockstar's just really taking a piss at us, man. Like, really seriously, they put like in a mini fucking container. You probably can't even get the Panto over it, man. Just, we said this for years, man. Just give us the containers at the docks, man. Give us the yellow container, give us the purple container. Like, how fucking hard can it be, the white container, you know? And now after 3 fucking years, they add a mini red container. Are you fucking kidding me, man? Oh, whoa, that's interesting what Matic just said. Over 100 new props, actually. Think they might still release them, Matic, or it's just for devs? Let's check out from last jobs what everybody's doing. Super Alex, Lambo. Did Lambo say something? Is he coming back?
Yes, back.
Oh, okay. These monsters. Some game invite. Some like crew members. Jay, are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
you're in. Okay, safe.
I had to turn off the live stream. I was busy watching it and playing, and then realised that that's what's making me lag out.
Peppy Game is joining us. Oh shit, man, I didn't update the attendance again. Just got the people that were in the pre-lobby. I'll try and do that now. Anybody else I missed, just speak up or whatever. No, it just does happen. Yeah, do a diss track again. No, but it just does happen, man. Ah, wait, what happened now? Japan. Yeah, Peppy Game. And Dominico also. Kletali also don't have him yet. Do we have him? I don't think so. I'll write him down again. Alright, let's go. Everybody there? Let's do this.
Yep.
I tell you, it's gonna be hard to choose this week, huh? So many good races in. This actually does work in the XA. We tried it in the small lobby, it definitely does.
Oh scheiße, jetzt habe ich nur Zeros erst.
Yeah, definitely. Tell us about the new props, man. Interested in that. Okay, Just Yellow. I remember you asked that on the stunt test on the Visione yesterday, and I also replied to you there. Definitely get the XA21 instead of the Visione. The XA21 is quicker around the track and better for stunts, so it's just like in every regard it's better than the Visione. Absolute easy decision on that one. Definitely get the XA21. Well, it might even be quite good back here, not ghosting with the others. Then again, I'm so lucky the whole event already. I couldn't get to any of the stunts.
Alter, diese Barrieren, leider.
Tuurlijk, joh. Graag gedaan. Graag gedaan. Dus we gaan nu op Nederlands verder doen hier. Oh man, look at him lag in front of me there. That's Jay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you're just smashing against the props right and left, like bam, 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 teleporting all over the place.
Who's in front of me? Corax was as well. Everyone does that.
Yeah, that's because you also got a shit download speed, huh?
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's why it does that.
I'll advise everyone to avoid South African internet if they can.
That's also a big reason why always all the polls fall over, because Rockstar doesn't actually send the location of every car like 60 times a second to everybody, you know? A lot of it, the servers are just kind of guessing where the car is and displaying that accordingly on the screen then. And that's why all the polls always fall over. Ah. Easy! Oh, we got a third lap. So we're done. Ah, man.
Ja, wahrscheinlich.
Bist du gebacksteint oder was?
Nee, ich bin nicht auf die Quatsch gekommen zu der Punkt. Mann.
Can I get Gennaro? Yes, yes, yes. Go, XA21, go! He's curb boosting like a motherfucker there, man. Let's see what he's doing. No. Close one, man.
Ooh, someone fed me a light post right at the end.
Oops. Actually, man, I haven't even looked at that prop yet in the creator. Somebody else who asked me, Hito asked me, like, for the creator, and unlucky also, but honestly, man, I was quickly in the creator yesterday and went into capture and looked if they added all the planes there, and they did. But no, I'm like at a point, like I just really don't expect anything from Rockstar at this point, you know, I don't expect them to fix major issues. And just that enthusiasm is just gone, which I once had for it, you know? Because otherwise you'll always be disappointed, you know? They always fuck us over. The infections also, I mean, what is this? There's like some kind of new option that you can turn it into a stunt race or whatever. I mean, what's the fucking point? You add a cunning stunt prop, it's a stunt prop, it's a stunt race anyways, you know?
Yeah, I've seen that. Been invited to races. One says race, one says stunt race, but they're both literally stunt races. They're just classed differently because of the props used.
Yeah. That's the infection shit, you know, that we build old school races, they're supposed to have old physics, and then we publish them.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's a fucking cunning stunt race, and all your work is down the drain. That's why we always work with like multiple safe copies now, publish it like a bunch of times during the build process. So if it gets infected, you always have the last step to revert back to. Okay, Osiris, come on. Here it is, okay.
Then you can figure out what that infection is, what causes it.
Yeah, we think we got pretty close there in that regard. We're at a point now where we think it's only the checkpoints in the starting grid which are causing this. And now we actually want to run some tests and gather some data, basically. And see if we always get the same results, and then, like, basically by method of exclusion to try to get there, you know, and figure out.
Hopefully it either gets fixed or we can find it.
And Martek was also in the live chat right here. He also looked at the save files of the jobs, the JSON files, and he also found the variable in the save file which is causing the infections.
Okay.
But I mean, still in Creator, like what's important for us to figure out is like what's causing that variable to appear, you know? That variable to be set to that specific value, which then makes it effective, you know? But then again, even if we have that, like, I don't think Rockstar cares, you know? Like, they don't give a fuck. It's actually, then they gotta pay a programmer again to sit there 10 minutes and fix it, and they're not paying a programmer for that. Well, I don't know what the infections it might actually, I don't know how intricate that fix would be. But like on previous stuff, like with templates rising when you place them, I mean that shit was broken for over a year, and it's literally a 5-minute fix, you know? You just like add a filter to the placement of the templates that it drops by that amount that it makes it rise and that it places where it's supposed to place, you know? They just don't fix that shit. Oh man, so nice from Noxy, so beautiful build. I mean, I get that the mindset is basically, like, of course, they need to make money because they're a large corporation and now part of Take-Two Interactive, you know, which is a stock-listed company, a publicly listed company on the stock exchange, you know, so, of course, for them it's all about revenue and profits, you know, which is no surprise, and nothing you can fault them for either, you know, it's just what it is, like any big corporation is out there to make money, period. But I think they're also hurting themselves in the long run, you know, because like we create so much content for this game. Like imagine if they'd have to pay people to build all these jobs, you know, like just the sheer amount of stuff that gets published by fans of this game every day for them for free, you know?
Yeah.
And the potential that has, you know, like they're also hurting themselves with that because there's so much potential in this creator, but unfortunately this creator can never reach that potential with all those fucking bugs. Wait, am I in first or is it just a check? No,
Meine Sirius ist nicht auf die Seite gerutscht.
Oh.
Auf Start, Mann.
That was a cool stuff. I did like that.
Yeah, I'm a very skillful build. Very skillful build. And I'm wondering if I
How
should
did
take a
I brick that
this
landing?
one. I also bricked the landing. After the wall rider, coming down that slope. Wait, let's see how safe I am, if I can maybe actually take the respawn. 6 seconds, Jay behind me, then happy game. No. How long does the respawn take?
A couple seconds, you may lose your first place, but you
Yeah,
won't be far
true,
behind.
because I also need to accelerate again after that. No, this should warrant a respawn. Oh, there they come. Fuck.
Oh, Peppy in the lamppost.
No, that was me, man. Getting nervous because you guys are breathing down my
Triple
neck.
C in the lamppost.
Yeah. Alright, nice.
Just got a message from up by the South African lag. Cheers, mate.
Ah, bad landing there, lost speed. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes. Okay, now this will be decisive factor here, but my car is so smashed up.
Yeah.
I doubt this will go well.
I made you respawn. Yeah, missed the whole tube completely.
Go, go, go. Go. Hey. Two people overtook me.
From seconds, missed the whole tube completely. Hit the spin and then just missed the whole thing.
Hey, broken car looks very well actually. Yeah, perfect.
Oh, diese Landung ist so miteinander. Wegen diesem Cut.
Yes, perfect. It's a nice upward slide here. Said that in the other race they went through. These are just so much harder to build. Upward slides. It's very tricky to get those consistent. Downwards easy, but upwards all different matter. Got through us. Jackie, nice one, Jackie.
Thank you.
Yeah. That was a nice race though, I like that. Good.
Yeah, definitely. Probably one of the most complicated builds of the whole event.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Can't be easy to do that.
Yeah, nice one by the way, Sage Kurama. You definitely did the right thing there and showed some stature. So also with all these petty beefs, you know, a lot of creators, I see it a lot in the community, you know. It just leads fucking nowhere, you know, it's just beef, 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 you know, just if somebody's acting antisocial or whatever, just ignore them, you know, and enjoy the game. Do your thing. Don't fucking beef with people all the time. Especially if like everybody else is affected from it. Alright, wait for Jay. Osiris only, no XA21, let's go.
I pulled some, I sent you a message the other day, see, but I pulled some level Asians that were made recently off Social Club that I want to give a go. And don't look easy.
Yeah, definitely, Matek, what you just said, definitely, you know, it's, I brought several videos just about this topic. They're also really long, like 15-20 minutes, where I just talk about that. I think it's exactly the same thing, you know? Because Rockstar, as a game developer, they're a tech company, you know, and in tech companies, you have different people that work there, you know, you have like people that are only responsible for human resources, you know, you have like the tech guys, then you have the upper guys, the administrative guys that make like the financial decisions, you know, you got accountants, all that shit. And I bet that the programmers, you know, they're much more connected to us players than we might think, you know, because people always talk about Rockstar as this big bad entity, you know, it's big ass company with like a diverse structure and definitely different types of people in there. And I bet that the programmers, you know, there's a lot of people in there that probably see it the way we do, but the guys further up are just like, no, new content, shark cards. If it kind of works, it's okay. Just hit it out there and then the next one again. Definitely. I'm also sure of that. Because those guys making the decisions further up, you know, like, these are guys that have, like, economic backgrounds and educations also. And having that myself, you know, I can tell you what you're being taught is just always profit, revenue, you know. Maximize your profits with the least amount of investment, basically. And that's what you see in every DLC. That's what you see with all the bugs. In quotation marks, small bugs like infections, which don't really worry them in that sense. And, you know, it is like that. We still play the game every day. We still build regardless of all those fucking bugs. And it's also a thing that only affects us as a group, you know, as a racing community or creator community. Like, the average player on this game, they're totally unaware of all this stuff, you know? So like the issue of infections, for example, that probably only affects like 0.01% of the people playing this game. So why should it be high on their priority list, you know? Because like the vast majority are just blissfully unaware of it. So why should they invest money, time and effort, workforce and staff in fixing something that only affects such a small percentage of players? That's how the higher ups see it, definitely, you know? But then again, I mean, I think this also goes further, you know, like it definitely is like that. If you look at total numbers, it does only affect a small percentage of people. But then again, they've got fucked up reputation with all this, with that whole attitude they display towards not fixing the bugs and everything. And I mean, that carries over, that transfers, you know, that goes over to YouTubers. Like the whole general consensus of people say, yeah, and they always break their shit and they never fix it, you know? Which is damaging to their reputation, and that's what the higher ups don't see, you know? Like, we have absolutely zero confidence in Rockstar as a company like that, you know? That they take these issues serious or cater to them. And that's basically something you don't want as a company, you know, have a fucked up reputation and that people basically expect nothing from you. Oh man, you guys are writing so much, I can't read it right now. Take this full speed? Yeah. Always let off gas in this one. I don't think it goes well. Oh, goes! Yeah, no, totally agree, Martek. I definitely also think it's like that. It's not that these things are unfixable or it's just not on their priority list. It's different stuff. New content and prevention of money glitches. And if they want to fucking go against 10 money glitch jobs that are out there, they don't care if they destroy thousands of legit jobs. It's just protect their revenue basically by going against all the money glitches. Very high on their priority. And new content.
Oha!
Let's see what we got here. Golden Blockness. That Race Day Wednesday, I procrastinated my votes because I wanted to write small reviews, and then all of a sudden it was too late. I didn't get them in time. This race here, man, it's really noteworthy, I think, with the dummy proof here. The minimalistic dummy proofing and lining it up like this in this one. It's such a skillful build, this one here. I think these are also things you don't immediately see if you're not really, if you're not a creator yourself, you know? Like, it's a huge difference between jobs which are like dummy proof, right, left from all sides all the time, and then something like this, absolute minimalistic dummy proof. Ugh, no timer.
Oh, no check, no boost, yeah?
Yeah. All of a sudden it's at go,
Bye!
Cheeks up in first.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Nah!
Bye. Bye.
Hi.
Ist cool als Soundtrack?
Nee. Was redet man nicht?
Ja, ich rede die ganze Zeit.
Das ist aber
Voll
cool.
viel.
Was ist mit mich?
Nee, ich hab nur...
Ich bin hier halber Mindfan.
Orange car behind me. And we're gonna ghost. Just take note of how little dummy proof there is, or not much dummy proof is. Yeah, but then again, we are in a full lobby. Fuck it, man.
Ja, genau.
You need to get in the stand first or last. If you're in the middle, it's terrible.
Nah, it doesn't matter. It's just stream lag.
I figured if I go in first or last, or in the beginning or the last few.
What you don't want is to be ghosting if like two cars that are directly inside each other, like right here with this guy here. What I'm doing, that's terrible. Then for one person it will always not work. But apart from that, it could even be that everybody else made it already and you're still stuck on the stunt, even though they're just racing the track in a completely different part, you know? And this one, how it bounces you against it. Also, that flip is so much cleaner in the small lobby when you don't have this fucking stream lag.
Yeah, I've done this race I think by myself, and it was really nice, really smooth.
Yeah. Also, this one here, definitely one of the very hardest races to build here and to get it to work like that. And of course, a full lobby is never a benchmark for how a race is built, because full lobbies are just random, period.
I'm still stuck on it.
Yeah, we had it in the last, was Race Day Wednesday 2 weeks ago, we had it too. Like, I couldn't get through. When you play in a small lobby, it's a completely different result.
Finally got it.
Just thinking about how my video, I don't know if you saw that, Matek, or anybody else that might be interested, but I talked about exactly that topic once, where I think it has something with corporate culture in the title. We basically always see that corporate culture manifested in those DLCs. Which is also, you know, like, you always hear people complaining about Rockstar that, yeah, they're all about the money and they just want to make profit. Of course, you know, like, you can't fault them for that. You can't accuse them of that, you know, like, you don't go to fucking Walmart and say, oh, you talk to the cashier and like, oh, you're all about profit, you just want to make money with me shopping here. Of course they do, they're a fucking corporation. That's what corporations do, you know?
Exactly.
Like, that's not something you can fault them for, but, I mean, what you do see with them, with this product they have here with GTA Online, they don't have any real competitors which are offering a similar game, which, you know, and they have a monopoly position in that sense. And that you see very clearly how that's manifested and how the way they handle it, you know? That they don't really care about their customer because they don't have to, you know? And they're making so much money off this game, you know? Like, they probably, like, with all the shark card sales and in-game transactions, people buying these shark cards and stuff, making so much money off of that. And it wouldn't hurt them at all to just pay some programmers a couple of hours extra to fix these bugs, you know, or pay a fucking programming team, pay a team for a week, you know, they can easily afford that, you know. But no, it's the bean counters, you know, the financial guys, the administrative guys higher up. They're like, no, if we don't have to spend the money, we're not doing it, you know. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, it's like you said. I mean, they can easily afford to do it. It's just not a priority for them. They don't need to do it.
And I bet the programmers would like to also, you know? I bet they would like to, because they're also like, man, this is a fucking half-assed product we're putting out here, you know? And the other guys are like, no, fuck it, we're doing it anyways, you know? If it's kind of done, it's going out there. It's all that corporate mindset, that corporate culture is shut down. Because in business, you always have to grow, increase your revenue, increase your profits at any cost, you know?
So, ich gehe jetzt mal.
Oh, that's good. If there's a fucking penny you can save somewhere, then they will fucking do it. Yeah, definitely. It's not confined to Rockstar only. The child products is good. But what I did say there in the beginning with the, them having a monopoly, you know, like if they would have competitors, it wouldn't be like this, you know. Like imagine if fucking Samsung if the text function wouldn't work for 1 year, that you couldn't text your friend, you know? Like, they couldn't afford to do that, to just be like, yeah, fuck it, man, we're just gonna leave this text function broken that people can't text their friends anymore. We don't care. You know, that wouldn't work like that, you know? They would have to fucking get on it and fix it immediately, because otherwise I'd be selling my fucking Samsung and buying myself an iPhone, you know? Like, so competition is a healthy factor there in that regard. Ironic, some of the downvotes I saw there, because that creator is way above your level, way above your level. Alright, this one's Wagner only.
Oh shit. I use a standard one.
And that lining up, what he did there in that stunt, how he lined it up. Entity, nimm Entity oder vielleicht sogar den neuen, den Visione. Du brauchst ein Auto, was auf die Räder geht beim Crabslide. Oder kannst eigentlich jedes Two-Wheel-Drive-Car nehmen, die gehen gleich fast alle auf die Räder halt.
Okay.
No, the one from the Golden Blockness there. Only a handful of creators on this game would have the skill to line it up like that. So that's why I just think it's fucking ironic. Other creators that are not nearly there on that level, that they give it a thumbs down. But hey, maybe write him a constructive review on the forum. Tell him what he could improve there. With your knowledge of just randomly pasting some templates together. Oh man, this car! Whoa! I didn't drive it yet since they made the downforce changes. I didn't drive it since yesterday was the DLC.
I've never driven it.
I mean, it had an incredible traction anyways. Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, man! This traction. This one also did surprisingly good in the stunt test, man, with a lot of the stunts.
Yeah, I saw it. It's a shame this new car isn't too good.
Yeah, but the other one's coming, huh? They're still gonna drip feed us a couple of cars there.
Oh, there's still another one, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff still coming. That's what they normally do with these DLCs, they like, don't release all the cars at once, but they're just like, week by week, they're always gonna release a bit of new content. I'm still too careful with this car.
Yeah, I've only got 2 cars in this one. I've got the Osiris and the
I thought I was gonna hit the side, but it just stuck to the road, man. Unbelievable. Still definitely too careful with this car. I can really push it more. Alright, stunt coming up. Clean ass flip.
Das hat ja mal gar nicht geklappt.
Was für ein Auto bist du?
Ja, die Vision da.
Oh no!
Oh,
ja gut, der Flip, das weiß ich jetzt nicht.
Ja, ich muss gegenlenken. Ah, ach so, jetzt geht's auf einmal. Mhm.
Ja, voll Lobby, ne?
Mhm. It's nice.
Anyway, maybe I should turn on my action replay. I didn't even see that. It's also better with the bumps now, man. That used to be an issue with this car. I needed to get the curb and then fuck up my line because of that, man. Way too slow, man. Still too careful, man. Sometimes I just brake too early.
That invisible dummy proof is something, well not invisible, but that space dummy proof is something I haven't come across before in a race.
Invisible dummy proof? Oh no, it's just the downside of the barge. There's this small invisible part.
Yeah.
It's also when you do a barge wall ride,
proof
and the bottom there's like this invisible zone which you can also drive on.
Yeah, that's
what
that
it
as
is.
a dummy proof is something I've never come across before.
Oh, okay. No, it's quite some races that have it. Although I gotta say, I prefer if the first dummy proof is clearly visible. Especially if you're playing something for the first time, it's always clearer what you're doing. The later ones are, oh no, look at this one. Later ones it's all good, but like the first one should be clearly visible. Oh, Zentorno, yeah, that one would not go on its wheels, man, but
There's an early B7 is the finish line, hasn't even started yet.
yeah, that could maybe work, because basically you need a car here that will not slide on its side, but like
Flip back over.
yeah, flick back on the wheels.
Alles klar, bei mir geht's gerade die Welt unten.
It's landing. Okay, I got it there. Alright, let's see how many we still got. Almost done, huh? Got 3 more. Okay, Cafe updated a record and got his shit infected, so he had to We still had save copies of this one. And so you have to rebuild it from the last save copy, which is this one now. So anybody that had it bookmarked, you'll have to bookmark it again because the original one got infected. Okay, Osiris. Blackjack, I don't know, I wouldn't know if I have the block. I sometimes block people when they spam me with messages in the live stream. I don't know if you might have done that, like if you write like 30 messages with just the letter G while I'm streaming live, then I'll go on the profile and block you.
Scheiße.
Scheiße, Mann.
Mhm. Scheiße.
Scheiße.
Ich wollte einfach nur geradeaus durchziehen und hinter eine Kurve.
Ja, what you said.
Bei mir waren keine Kurven bis jetzt. No, dodge it. Thought I was still in the background, no I didn't. Oh, RE7B, happy game. Let's see how that works out. Nice, I'm right behind him, let's see. Place your bets when he's gonna fly out the stunt. I'd say probably at the first flip already with the RE7B.
Keep missing these corners.
Oh man, this going up the first guard is so nice. Yep, first flip, the RE7B. Easy, did he put those new small red containers in there? I think he did, huh?
Yeah.
He exchanged some containers, huh? Yeah, they do have a nicer, more saturated red tone, I think. But then again, like, seriously, just like, that's it, that's what they're giving us. It wouldn't even be hard, you know, it's not like they have to program new props, it's all in the game already. You just gotta add them to the database of available props in the creator, you know, that's all it is. Just look at all the containers we got down there in the docks. Give them to us, man. Give us the street signs. Give me the fucking helipad of the maze bag, man. All that kind of shit, man. Also the hype they could create with that, you know? Like if we'd always get new props. Also for the old school. And then all the YouTubers would be uploading it. It's like, oh my god, it's a spiral made from a street sign. Can you fucking believe it? You know, it's like people still build the same appeal because it's a different prop, you know? This one's hard to see in there. That's weather setting here. Oh, third place, let's go. Peppy, man, too bad. He probably didn't get to choose a car. He gave up already and is already 70. Yeah, let's take a look at the containers. Yeah, it's the new red ones. Nose down. Go, 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 go. Je vois la deuxième place. Oui. Easy. Yeah, true. Like what Sage just said, that red of the new containers makes the old ones look dead. But why just such a small one? Like, come on. Like, you really gotta wonder, like, why? You know, like, how come so much shit is not being addressed in the creator? How come they ignore, like, all the things we make them aware of? What, for one, is broken and should be fixed, and second, like, suggestions the community makes to improve it. Everything gets ignored. We also constantly ask for new props, and then they give us this small red fucking, like, why? You know, like...
Yeah, it's not like anyone asked for it.
Yeah, well, we do ask for props since years, you know? We ask for all the containers, which are down there in the docks. Yeah, but exactly, yeah, nobody asked for like a mini container where you need like a microscope to fucking see it, you know, like that wasn't on the list, you know, not that one. Like
it's surely got to be the least requested.
I don't know, they might have gotten an email from just some random dude, you know, that didn't see all our emails and shit. Stuff we make them aware of. And like this random dude asked them, hey Rockstar, yeah, hey Rockstar, could you maybe add a container to the creator which is so small that we need a microscope to see it, you know, and then they saw that email, hey, that's a pretty cool idea, let's do it, you know. It might be that simple, that that's what happened. Alright, XA21, XA21, XA21.
Yeah. Die werden aus.
Alright, this is probably also going to be one of my top picks, man. Very original, this one here. Skillful build. That flip is nice over the roof, then that grind, I've also never seen that before. Definitely plus points on the originality part. Spirals are so nice with that half loop and stuff. How it all lines up and how you keep your camera view the whole time. Something he always gets right. Close. I'm not taking that part. Last time I had a near miss accident there. Jackie just forgot to breathe again. Sorry if we're gonna knock everything over. No, I actually came through clean, but not here. Alright, let's go. And what I also like, I mean, that doesn't go on my votes, you know, because that's personal preference. And that's something I completely ignore when voting, whether I think something was fun. But I just love that you gotta do something on your own, you know, that it's not all dummy-proofed. I love that. Races where I really gotta steer on my own, they have so much more replay value for me. No, I'm trying to quick. Okay, guys. Watch me knock everything over. No, safe. See? But both times also, I got fuck off, man! don't take it personal, man. It's, I'm just joking. I always say that, fuck off, but I don't mean it like, you know, in the sense that I'm really angry or whatever. I just always say it. Oh, close, man. No, but what I just want to say, every lap up to now I did get slowed down in the stunt, which is again also a full lobby issue, because the stunt isn't bricky at all, you know, it's super smooth. But then again with the stream lag and all. Oh man, I got down right on my ass, but now watch me DNF this, man. 2 perfect laps, except for the driving part. And the 3rd lap I won't get through it. No? Okay, safe. No! Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's exactly the shit I do. I just fuck it up.
Belasting?
Yeah, I just didn't hit the dummy proof. You know, spiral and all, no problem. But then I just missed the dummy proof.
Scheiße. Scheiße.
Scheiße, Mann!
Scheiße. Oh.
Shit, now I can't do it. I was doing so well now.
Yeah, man, you also did first try and first 2 laps, huh?
First 2 laps, perfect, not a problem.
Warum passiert mir das?
I just can't do it now.
Yeah, down too, man. He was also... He had 2 really good laps there, the first 2 ones. Also first try, easy, no problem. But I asked you to add him to the attendance. Oh man, I tell you, it's gonna be so hard to vote to just pick 4 races of all these races. They're all winners, man. Yeah. Like every single race is worthy of the top vote here, man. It's really gonna be tricky to vote on these. Except the dummy jobs. They're not worthy of a vote.
Oh, come on.
Who is spectating here? Mona Lisa, I spectate you, Trey. Alright, live on YouTube, some South African lag here.
Oh, yes, fuck your folks. I had second at a stage in the standard XA21.
Yeah, and when I fucked up, you even had first for a second there.
Yeah, if I just got my 3rd lap right.
Yeah, this is where I fucked up. I didn't hit the dummy proof there, you know, I just drove past it.
Now I got it.
Easy. Excellent.
Now I got it, I lost half the field. But, you know. I think everyone else is giving up. Oh no, just this guy.
Ah yeah, it takes off the helmets in the winter screen, huh? Yeah, it still does. Well, actually it takes off the helmets and also the hats when you're in the car. Every time you sit in the car, your hat or your helmet is removed. Okay, wait, let's see. Yeah, Mr. Anarchy, I do read the live chat, but not all of it, because every time I'm racing, I can't read, obviously. And then I mostly miss everything you guys write when I race. But in between, I always do check it, and I also answer to people, but not like all the time. And Thomas Kuipers, yeah, anybody in the crew can get in the pre-lobby. Basically, it's joining the portal party or joining anybody that's in the pre-lobby. I mean, a lot of people try to get in there, you know, so often the slots are taken immediately. I do always post a crew message, which you will also get in-game on your phone. And then you can just join the portal party or anybody that's in the pre-lobby. If you don't get in my lobby, you can join Brownie and Enigma Tim, who are hosting the second lobby. And we also got the US rerun at 9 PM Eastern. But what I don't do is sometimes, you know, but you guys wouldn't believe how many messages I get in the pre-lobby from people that always write, invite me please, you know. I can't, it's just, I got so much stuff to do in the pre-lobby, I can't micromanage single invites, you know. So basically, everybody knows how to get in there, you know, and I just don't have the time to invite individual people, because I'm setting up my stream, you know, I'm doing the description for YouTube, I'm setting up my music, I'm writing the attendance list, all that stuff, you know, trying to figure out the location where to meet and all that. And normally I ignore those messages also, because if I get 10 people messaging me every week, can you invite me to the pre-lobby, it's just really no disrespect intended, but it's just always the same again. I can't always answer all of that, you know. Like sometimes I get 40, 50 messages daily, so it's absolutely no bad intention there if I don't respond to it. It's just that I need a secretary to actually respond to all of it. So. Right here, Twisted Parts 2 by Cosco Moo, that rhyme. Oh, Jackie always forgets to breathe, man. Poor thing. I axed a bit high on this one, right? Ah, no. Ah, I still registered though. Before counting stunts, the hitbox of the checkpoints would extend way above the checkpoint. After counting stunts, they broke that, and now it registers way below the checkpoint. Also, how many races they fucked up with that, with the cunning stunts, when they changed the hitbox of the checkpoint, so. The thing is, we can't even go in those jobs and change them, because we might get fucking infected if we do, you know? No, it didn't slow me down. In the first lap, the stunt slowed me down a bit because fucking Rockstar lag shit. Can I get it? Nah. Close call, man, but no.
Scheiße.
No, anybody can invite from the portal party, I think. Should probably also, I don't know, I think you can go on my profile and you see which party I'm in and you can just join it, I think. And there's also the other regulars which are always in early in the pre-lobby. Super Alex, Corax, Jackie Daniels, Disby.
Als ob ich hier keine Begrüßung kriegt,
Hallo Kaffee.
Hey, Kaffee.
Ja.
Hey.
Lass mich in Ruhe.
Hi, Mal. I think this is the last one. Now we got the... You know what? This next one is a rocket vaulted race, and with the bunker DLC, with the gun running, they also broke every single race in this game, because they added the dubster, and now every race actually has the SUV class and the off-road class enabled because of the dubster. I want to quickly see, it should actually be possible to put this to SUVs now. Because, like, literally they fucked with millions of races with the gun running DLC.
Sag lies mal doch mal den Chat.
Oh no, I can't. No, okay. But if you go on the creator, they're actually enabled.
Bei welchen Rennen seid ihr jetzt? Letzten oder wie?
Ja, beim Dummy Job.
Da habe ich ja die beste Zeit ausgesucht.
How... Is this now a third outfit slot for the special vehicle racer? Like, what the fuck is this, huh? Look at this suit I'm wearing.
Wie sieht denn aus, ey?
Ich hab mir das nicht angezogen.
Ich weiß.
Und mein Rennen durch, hat's funktioniert. Ist wieder jeder durchgekommen.
Happy Game ist am A7B nicht durchgekommen.
Ah, gut, ja, schade. Da muss ich noch was überarbeiten dann.
Nee, ich glaube, he didn't have time to choose a car. Okay, so we can't go in the bunker, in the hangar. I always say bunker, I want to say hangar. So yeah. Yeah, I got one drop point, nice.
Cool.
Yeah, look, he's also, everybody's got this weird-ass racing suit on. I think they added that for the special vehicle races, that you wear one of these racing suits, whatever. But yeah, anyways, guys, this was Winners Wednesday of August. I hope you guys all go on the forum and vote. Please do so, especially for the Winners Wednesday, that we get some more votes and get a representative result. Thanks to all the creators this month, submitting races, building the races, all the participants, everybody in the live chat, all the co-hosts, Disby, Enigma Tim, Brownie, Danner, everybody keeping it live. Like I said, click on that link, go to the forum and vote. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm out. Peace.